Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Apparox. Today we're diving into Pathologic 3, the latest chapter in one of the most unsettling and thought-provoking game series ever made. If you enjoy narrative-driven games that challenge your morals, patience, and understanding of survival, this one is definitely worth your attention. We're going to break down the atmosphere, gameplay systems, storytelling, and overall experience. So brace yourself and let's get right into it.
Boundary holding humanity back. The powers that be were frightened of my search. My lab in the capital was about to be closed. But it cannot be denied that some phenomena might be found
From the very first moments, Pathologic 3 makes it clear that this is not a comfortable experience, and that's exactly the point. The town feels hostile, decaying, and oppressive. Streets are empty yet tense, buildings feel lifeless, and every location carries a sense of dread. The visual style is grounded and bleak, reinforcing the feeling that the world is slowly falling apart. Sound design plays a massive role here. Distant coughing, muffled footsteps, unsettling ambient tones, and long stretches of silence constantly remind you that something is wrong. The atmosphere is heavy and exhausting in a deliberate way, pulling you deep into the game's psychological pressure.
Man living in one such town. He might be just the proof all my theories need. The final patient. I need to find him, or else all my life's work is doomed.
Gameplay in Pathologic 3 is built around survival, investigation, and decision-making under extreme pressure. You manage time, resources, health, hunger, and relationships, often forced to choose between helping others and saving yourself. There is no traditional power fantasy here. Combat is rare and dangerous, exploration is risky, and even basic tasks feel like challenges. Controls are intentionally deliberate, making every action feel costly. The game constantly asks you difficult questions. Who do you save? What do you sacrifice? And how much suffering are you willing to endure to reach the truth?
Hate it when noon comes after 11. It feels much nicer after the supper.
Storytelling is where Pathologic 3 truly shines. The narrative is layered, philosophical, and often uncomfortable. Characters speak in riddles, metaphors, and half-truths, forcing you to interpret meaning rather than simply follow objectives. Themes of mortality, responsibility, truth, and inevitability are woven into every interaction. Dialogue choices matter, but not in obvious ways. Consequences are often delayed, subtle, and emotionally heavy. The game doesn't explain itself, and it doesn't apologize for that. Progression is not about becoming stronger, but about understanding more. Knowledge is power, but it often comes at a cost. You learn roots, routines, and secrets, slowly mastering the town while still feeling powerless against its larger forces. Choices are rarely clear-cut. Helping one character may doom another, ignoring a problem might keep you alive but haunt you later. The game respects your intelligence and expects you to live with uncertainty and regret. Pathologic 3 is intentionally difficult mentally and mechanically. It demands focus, patience, and emotional resilience. Replayability is high, not because it's fun in a traditional sense, but because different decisions reveal new layers of meaning and perspective. Each playthrough feels like a different interpretation of the same tragedy.
People. Then again, if not taking at face value, but rather, you know. Venit mors velociter, rapid nos atrociter, nemini parsetur. Dull, yes. Cheap, always. Same as always. I still love them though.
Performance is stable and consistent. The UI is minimal and functional, keeping distractions to a minimum. Animations are restrained but effective, and the pacing supports the narrative weight. No major technical issues interfere with the experience, allowing the atmosphere and storytelling to remain uninterrupted. And that wraps up my deep dive into Pathologic 3. It's not an easy game, and it's not meant to be. This is a deeply challenging, uncomfortable, and intellectually demanding experience that rewards players willing to engage with its themes and systems on a deeper level. If you're looking for something different, something that stays with you long after you stop playing, this game delivers. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe to Aparox for more deep dives into unique, challenging, and thought-provoking games. Drop a comment and let me know. Do you enjoy games that challenge you emotionally, or do you prefer pure escapism? Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll catch you next time for another awesome adventure in gaming.